What's up, everybody? It is 2015! Woo! I don't know why I'm so excited. It's really not a big deal. It's just a new day with a different number for the year. So whatever, not a big deal, but I like to think of it as sort of a clean slate, a time to get things done. And today I feel rejuvenated and I'm ready to get some things going on with my setup. So I am at the Home Depot just to buy some Velcro straps, nothing too crazy. I was actually just at Big Lots. I didn't film in there because it was really quiet and that's kind of really weird. So I just, didn't want to do that. So yeah, right now I am about to go in there, get some Velcro straps for wire management. I use so many that I need more. And at Big Lots, I'll show you what I got when I get back home. So let's go into the Home Depot. All right, so I'm back now at home. Let me show you what I got in my bird poop covered car. I got these things. These are really cheap. They're $3.45. I should probably put this up so I don't smack my head like a dumbass. They're really nice. They connect together. That's what I like about them. But there's really nothing special about it. A lot of people might not like that it's see-through, but it's really all they had. Super cheap. If I don't like it, not a big deal. I could use it in my garage and call it a day. Wow, Titanfall is such a terrible game that not even the poster frame wants anything to do with it. See, look, pieces just pop off. Like, literally, they just shoot off the poster. It's insane. But I've been meaning to replace this poster and this poster for a while. Do you guys have any recommendations for some cool posters? Nah? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, so first order of business has been addressed. Taking a look here, I have the bin thingamajiggaroos that I got from Big Lots for $3 each or so. And I like it, but I don't. What I don't like about it is it just a smidget of it comes up past my desk, which is annoying. Plus, I had to actually shift my desk over this way. So you can see, big portion has opened up here. Maybe you guys don't necessarily notice that, but since I'm in here on a daily basis, I definitely do notice it. But it's a lot bigger now, and it's, I mean, it actually kind of feels a bit better. I have more room. I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe I don't have more room. It just feels different. But yeah, honestly, this is cool, but it's also not like... I'm going to take this one out, and I might just leave it like this for now. But I do have two actual bins. So at the bottom, I'm going to put stuff like Christmas lights and other random things that are just sitting around. And it's going to allow me to clear it up. Another thing is a lot of people are telling me like, oh, Matt, you were talking about putting construction paper in front of this. Why haven't you done that yet? And that's a great point. And I might attempt it in this one. Because we do have a lot of construction paper that I could just place in there. That would be great. If not, when it does get a little bit warmer out, I will attempt spray painting it. Regardless, I think I'm going to attempt spray painting it. I'm not sure how it's going to come out, but I'm up for the challenge to see what it looks like. And if it comes out like shit, oh well, it is what it is. I'm not really going to be too mad over that. It is under my desk. But this in particular, I want to get rid of soon, but I can't do that until I change this whole desk arrangement. So we'll see what happens, but for now, that's gonna stay there, and I'll attempt the construction paper stuff soon. But for now, I'm gonna start piling some stuff into here, and I might leave it like this. What do you guys think? 2 or 3? What do you guys think? I mean, it looks good because it's black. I hate that it's see-through. Kind of like that, but at least it's black and it's not completely obvious like that. I don't know. Maybe these won't even make it into my room for that long. We'll see what happens. All right, so now I'm going to get rid of all these old LEDs that are kind of sucking for some reason. So let's do it. I pulled down my desk and time to get dirty. Set up dirty. All right, so one of my other goals is to show you how amazing these things are that we call Velcro. Because I decided to take those LEDs from over there and actually use them over here. They look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I think it might, oh, there you go, I just turned it on. I think it had to do with the way that they were spread out over there. It wasn't really the best, but these LEDs will do a better job for sure. So I like the TV like this, but see this over here? Terrible, not good at all. But I'm gonna show you with the magic of a Velcro strap what you could do. A lot of people are going to ask me why I don't actually have a wire mold for this area, and honestly that's a good question. It's something I will pick up sooner or later. It's not that it's too expensive. I mean, it's fairly cheap for those of you that have a similar situation, especially since these wires are all different colors, so it kind of ruins the whole look. But I will definitely pick one of those up soon. It's just I don't know how this room's going to be if I'm going to be moving things around or not. So I'll worry about it when I get to it. I mean, it is an old TV, but I will definitely pick one up in the near future. But for this section, as of right now, I will just take Mickey Mouse. And there we go. So if you guys don't want to use wire mold or anything like that, and you have a big Mickey Mouse, you're all set to go. Place him up. He's going to glow nicely, and it's really going to put the setup to the next level. Alright, so I've been thinking of what I want to do. It's honestly like really confusing. With the way my setup is right now, it sort of takes up a lot of room. I'm thinking about taking my desk and doing one of these. Done. Put it into the corner. That will get rid of this section, which will free up this room, and it will sort of, you know, take that side and actually use it, because right now it's not really being used. Few concerns I have would definitely be my headphones. Since I have it set up like this, these will most likely go up right against it. I have to kind of figure out what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I have to take down the headphone hooks, reapply them. I don't know. I'm very confused. But another thing is, on top of the storage bin, I actually have my Xbox One. I actually want to move my Xbox. I know this looks terrible. People are probably like, oh my god. But they're just out of the way for right now. Nothing's wrong with them. I want to actually use the center monitor as my Xbox screen. Instead of gaming over here, it's just not really the best. Especially if I have an amazingly comfy chair like this. So I'm thinking about putting my Xbox One down here and running a HDMI cord all the way over here. Kind of cool, kind of like a tricky little secret thing. I don't know. But man, I didn't think I was going to be doing that much, but it would definitely help with cable management. I mean, look at this. This up against the wall would look so perfect because there's no wires at all. And it would make this a lot easier if I could get rid of the Xbox and can go through all the cords. Now that I got rid of those LEDs. So I think I'm going to do it. So even though I didn't think I was going to go crazy in this episode, I guess I am. So here we go. Cleaned up a lot of room. I can like do like acrobatics and things, like just have all this room now, which is nice. I think I like it. It's not the end of the world, but I definitely have to see how it feels for like a day or two, maybe more. I'm liking it, but it will definitely look better with LEDs, and it does look very busy with this line of headphones. So I think when I take that down, it will look a lot better. Maybe I'll cut it down to only like 4. All I know is when I reapply them on this side, I'm going to make sure they're even. Yeah, thanks guys, thanks. Alright, so now I have the Xbox One down there in the bottom, but I have to get this huge 25-foot HDMI cable from here to there. And you're probably like, okay, just take it from here and run it across. No, that would look terrible with the wire just going across the room. So I'm going to have to run it along this dresser from the back of it and all the way through. So here we go. I'm going to attempt to do a montage. I don't know if the angle is going to be good enough, but YOLO, let's give it a shot. Alright, so technically I did it. I haven't checked anything yet. So I'm going to power this monitor on, which is now on. And now, the best feeling ever is wiring something up, doing all the management and things like that, and then checking it afterwards and having it work. Such a relief instead of just, you know, checking it and then doing the wire management. I like to live life on the edge. Alright, so now, let's check here. HDMI 2. Technically, this should be the Xbox. It's a black screen. No signal. Alright, well now we gotta troubleshoot. God damn it. Aha! It was just a loose HDMI cable on the Xbox. So there we go. Checking it out. Oh god. I have to figure out how to get into this nicely without just throwing myself into it. So if I do want to play my Xbox One, which is nicely over here, I can on the center monitor. I wish I could do triple monitor, but obviously I can't. And then when I set up the PC and get that going, I will be able to do gaming on here, and I'm going to do a lot of Twitch broadcasting. So if you're not following me on Twitch yet, which a lot of people don't even know my Twitch, surprisingly, it's twitch.tv/swashin. So there you go. Head on over there. Hit me up with a follow. If you guys want, I'll start streaming soon enough. Stuff like maybe some GTA, things like that. I do have that AverMedia. I'm thinking about keeping it and using it on the PC. I just don't know. Technically, I could just plug it in right now and see if it would work. But I would have to switch the inputs there. It's just, oh my god. It's so much work. Well, after playing around with it, I finally got this to work. So the Xbox One is connected right now, even though it's over there. And I'm able to play online. And I'm streaming it to Twitch as I'm testing some stuffs, as I said. And yeah, so I got that all figured out. The Live Gamer Portable thingamajiggeroo is still kind of pissing me off. What are your thoughts? Should I go for the Elgato? What should I do? And I'm not getting anything for a PCIe slot or anything like that. I want something that I can plug and play. Alright, so I don't know. Do you hear that? Do you hear how weird it is? Oh, wait a second. Oh, it got normal and then it got weird again. I don't know if it's my monitor that's being weird or if it's... Because, I mean, actually I've played things through this monitor, so it's fine. Maybe it's that HDMI input, or is it just the AverMedia that's, like, cutting the sound out every second or so? It's really frustrating, though. I mean, regardless, I'll probably be utilizing headphones and things like that, because I have my Astro mix amp over there, but come on. Like, really? Why is this a thing? I checked on the stream. It sounds fine, but this is really annoying. It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. Alright, so I ended up doing a lot more than I really thought I was going to in this video, so that's not a bad thing. It's just like a lot that I did today, so I'm not going to be putting out my LED lights today. I will save that for another episode, and I will try to get that done soon so I can film my 2015 room tour, which is very anticipated. A lot of people are waiting, so I'll try to get that done as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm very happy with the way everything turned out today. Didn't expect to move everything around like I did, but it was a good idea, and I'm happy with the result. So if you guys have any other ideas, let me know in the comment section below. If you don't, well, just write blue flamingo. Write blue flamingo in the comments, just like we've been doing. Different colors all the time. I used to always say pink flamingo, but you know what? This time we're doing blue flamingo, and I want to see that spammed in the comment section. So do that and leave a like and stuff like that. Catch me on Twitter. Again, Twitter. You know me. On Twitter, I tweet time to time. Just tweet. But that does it, guys. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup, and I'll catch you on the flippity flop.